And then finally, in the news for this week, some new news about the HomePod and a possible new HomePod coming this year. Apple would release a new version of the HomePod either in the fourth quarter of this year or the first quarter of 2023. He said, don't expect much in the way of a new hardware design, but failed to really comment on any features or what the product might look like. We have been hearing some rumors from sources like Bloomberg's Mark Gurman that Apple has been exploring other HomePod options. I think we talked last week about the possibility of kind of a convergence product, merging an Apple TV, a HomePod, and a FaceTime camera system into kind of a higher end product. Gurman also mentioned, I think, the possibility of a new HomePod that would be bigger than the HomePod Mini, but smaller than the original HomePod, come in at a little bit more affordable price point than the original HomePod. And I think that is probably what Ming-Chi Kuo is referencing, the idea of a little bit higher end, maybe in that $50, $200 price range of a HomePod. And that could just be kind of a scaled down original HomePod, right? With maybe fewer speakers and different technologies in there. So that would be very interesting, and I think a great price point. A lot of people would like to see, I think, a bigger version. I almost said grown-up version of the HomePod Mini, but basically just that product that sits between the HomePod Mini and the HomePod. I know I would like that. I love the HomePod Mini, but I have a few larger rooms, and I'd like something that could fill the space a little bit more. The HomePod Mini does good, but in larger spaces, it kind of falls short, and you have to kind of buy a few of them, I think, to really fill a space. So would love to see Apple do something a little bit more with the HomePod and expand that line. I think they're in a better place to do it now that the Mini has become a pretty popular product. And if they can get that price right in the right range, I think a little bit larger HomePod could do very, very well.